3, 2, 1. And yeah, we're going. We're doing it. We're live on Twitch, babies. Okay. Hello, my little pumpkins. Welcome back to the Pumpkin Kingdom. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name's Haunted Hayden. I'm your story weaver and dungeon master tonight. It's Monday night, so you know what day it is. It's a day where we play my long-term campaign of Potion Panic, my baby. The campaign I've been writing for a trillion years. Actually, only been about 2, but a year and a half to 2 years. But anyway, not the point. Point is, I got a lot of friends here waiting for me to start a session. So we're going to start the session. Just to remind folks of some things here. Did I properly transition over? I did. Okay. Get out of studio mode, bitch. You know how to stream, please. Why is my camera being goofy? Goofy goober? There we go. Oh, because I was showing T1 how I have to open jars last night with my carpal tunnel. Not the point. Point is, welcome. I forgot to do a mic check on everyone. It's fine. I will tune you as need be. So, last week was a lot. I think people can, agree with that. When we last left our players, they were just exiting the town of New Loft, or in this case, it was the town of Tefallin. It was backwards town. And in this town, all nat 1s were effectively nat 20s, and all nat 20s were effectively nat 1s. Some players will be excited to hear that we are leaving that town tonight, and one player will be devastated to hear that we are leaving that town tonight.
I am so glad.
As the players woke up for the day, they realized that one of their party mates was missing as they went over to this patch of forest and realized that their friend Harold, who is a tall, towering treant, has disappeared. We left our players and our characters with the realization that this small magical sapling standing in front of them is probably, in fact, a reincarnation of Harold. So all of your reactions to that, and that's where we will start. I'm still just on the starting screen here. But yes. I can get us back to where we were here.
Esteemed DM.
Yes.
What the last thing we did, was it that with the gnome that's coming with us or something like that?
I'm pretty sure, if I believe correctly, I set that up before you snagged the sapling, unless you snagged the sapling already and was on your way out. I should have rewatched the VOD, but I, alas, did not because I was prepping all day.
I don't even. The only reason why I asked is because I didn't remember myself.
The gnome is coming with you. The gnome is coming with you. You gathered what you needed from New Lofter to Fallen. I did today send everyone, what you got from there and what you needed, your kits, your ingredients, your all of that. We squared all that away.
Yeah, I got paid. You're gonna have to deal with it.
And so it was under my impression that you were on your way out. If you do want to go back and kind of fix up a couple things and grab some things, maybe talk to those 2 NPCs again, you absolutely can. This is D&D. You can do what you want. We don't have to scoot over where we're going next right away.
If that's the case, may I make a single request?
Sure.
To grab a half dozen vials and quart for potions.
That would involve going to the Vile Vision shop, which might, in, game time, take about an hour because you have to do the thing of, like, if it's under the party's impressions that you need to GTFO, maybe they may not be okay with that. I would talk to your party mates about that. Because it's a whole thing of you have to go in, it's a new area, you have to introduce yourself to the NPC, you have to do multiple things. So I'm totally okay with that. I would talk to your party mates.
Did any? Okay, Apollo's actually gonna look around and ask. Did anyone grab any vials or anything? Works as well.
No. I was too busy trying to make sure I was equipped.
Shit.
That's gonna be a no for me too. I was busy getting unequipped.
I didn't really shop this time around. I think I'll hit the next shop next town. I had other prior stuff.
Fine and dandy then. It doesn't matter. Just. I think I could make us a temporary poison for our weapons.
Now, if you are talking about that the updated hemo class, that is once per long rest and is 1 dose.
Yeah, I was talking about the other thing we talked about during in our 2-on-1. Well, you, Slayer, and I were in chat together.
Okay, that 2-on-1 was with me and Wise. Are you talking about earlier today?
Earlier today, the 2-on-1. It's like we were just sitting in chat, and I was explaining it.
It's not written down. It doesn't exist. I don't remember what you were talking about.
But for the sake of it all, I'm going to have him say this as well. But that can be held off for a while.
Okay.
So, shall we get the fuck out of here?
Well, I would still like player reactions, because that was like the big cliffhanger of last week, right? Was you realize that, the sapling looks up at all of you and says that his name is Harold. What is everyone's reaction to this?
Well, looks like the tree got chopped down to size.
Wasn't he bigger than the one?
You're very muffled.
I said, wasn't he bigger? Wasn't he taller? More like an oak grandfather tree or something?
Something like that.
Wait, how do treants reproduce?
I don't know. I didn't even know those things anymore.
That's a question I don't want to answer, nor do I think should be answered.
Alright, come here.
Okay, who's carrying the plane?
Not me.
I will not.
I can do it.
Wait. Just. Fine. Just keep your gloves on. We don't know what it has. And with that, where is Harold during all this?
Who?
You know our Herlingon friend?
That's Ronald.
Oh, Ronald, my bad.
Give me an investigation.
Of course. Where are you going? That is a 19. Oh wait, that bad right now, ain't it?
Yeah, it would be a minus. So your original roll and minus, you are still technically into Fallen.
Okay, just give me one moment. What did I actually?
Should
I
be
need
a
to see.
3, right?
Hmm?
I just need to see what my actual number on the die
It's
was.
it was an 11 plus 8, so you got a 3.
Okay,
Okay.
thank
Um. So you're looking around and you remember this morning as you were waking up. This will be a tiny bit of a retcon, just a little bit of a retcon based on the conversation that was had before y'all made it over to see Harold as a sapling, right? Just a mini little retcon here. As you noticed when you woke up this morning, Apollo, that Ronald seemed very nervous and very anxious. And you did notice him fleeing town and leaving as you were waking up out the opposite direction of town. As you go to your, as a, everyone, you know, starts to check their pockets, go into their bags, and you will all find a small note from Ronald given to all of you, and the note reads. How do I want to say this? What would the character write? That's a question. The note reads that he would rather survive on his own than be a detriment to the friends and to the party. We'll just say that. And Ronald is nowhere to be found, and as far as all of you know, he won't be coming back.
Just Apollo will silently nod a few times before he crumples up the note and sticks it back into his jacket pocket. Well, shall we?
Yes. If there's nothing anyone else would like to do, please choose a representative to give a I know. Well, I would say that with, this sapling saying that his name is Harold, you would all believe that he is Harold. Basically, choose someone to safely piggyback Harold with you. The sapling. Unless you want to leave the magical sapling here. It's up to y'all.
Once again, I'm gonna say that I am willing to, and I just got some relatively thick gloves. So if he's got, then as long as it's not airborne, I'm probably gonna be fine if I pick him up.
Hold on, did I just send you something?
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So, with Jay. Hello? So,
Mm-hmm.
what's going on?
Who's humming?
I'm gonna mute whoever's humming.
That would be Jay.
Okay, sorry. Sorry.
That what?
You're good.
Okay.
All right, so Jay, no con save needed with those gloves on. You're able to easily pick up this sapling. And I will say, just for the fact of the player who is playing this sapling will be extremely late, as he messaged me before session. I will conveniently say that there is a little magical pouch in your backpack that will be able to take care of this sapling and guard this sapling in your bag. So you can easily walk around with him safely in there and you won't need to worry about it.
So,
Okay then.
All right, as we will go back, and I always leave it to my players here. Last session, I believe we had a couple options of where y'all were headed next. Multiple players were told to, start heading to the way of the Folon Forest, as there are a couple of characters and people over there that can help with potion ingredients, corks, glass, things like that. As there's two very specific areas you can get corks in the world, which has been, if y'all have been paying attention just a little bit, the corks and the government sanctioned glass and these type of things will help those potion making DCs and those investigation DCs as well. Will also up your testing bonuses. So, sorry, I have so many fucking maps. I always have to scroll all the way down to get the southern Stellara map, the Southern Sweet Tea map. Here we go. All right, so y'all are currently. I guess I should have a Did I grab the "You Are Here" token? Oh, I have my own "You Are Here" token, and it's this little compass right here. So, so are we all agreeing? Are y'all all agreeing to leave to Fallen? Is there anything else you want to do here?
I got my armor. I got my new weapon. I'm pretty good.
Okay.
I got my huge jugs.
Yep.
Nice jugs, bro. Nice jugs.
Thanks. I flex a lot.
I'm gonna toss it back to Helly here and see if there's anything you would like to do, Helly, before you leave. You got that gnome with you as well.
I turn him and like, what you got for supplies there, bud?
What was that? Sorry.
I asked what he got for supplies. Ration, water,
Oh, what the gnome has?
bedroll.
Like what he has equipment wise. I'm sorry. It's kind of difficult to hear you. was his name? Taylor.
All right, can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Yeah, just asking what he got, just to make sure, if I don't have to pick up any extra supplies, ration wise and stuff.
Yeah, Taylor on him actually has quite a bit. So, he has 4 daggers. Actually, he is rogue shit. So, he's got a crowbar. He has 4 daggers. He's got that leather armor on. He also is currently wielding. He's wielding 1 dagger, and he's got a short bow on him as well. He has a short sword, and then I believe this is like a Dungeoneer's pack with like hempen rope,
Oh,
1 day
okay.
rations, pin, oil, lantern, like all of that shit.
I'm fine. I'm good.
Okay.
I don't really need anything. I'll just head to the next town.
All right. So, where would y'all like to go? You were told by a couple of people in Tefallon to head over to the Full-On Forest, as there's possible settlements and areas up here that can help you. But we also do have the town of Salar down here, which you did find out a couple sessions ago is basically a deserted area. Do I need to Instacart y'all coffee? Like, what's going on?
I say we go to the full-on forest for no reason whatsoever.
All right.
Why do we need to go there?
I think it just looks lovely this time of year.
You're an idiot.
Apollo does say that the NPCs, I forget their names off the top of my head, but the 2 women that entrusted Taylor to us told us we should get going that way.
Yeah, true.
All right.
I guess we get going before nightfall, or we're going to be
So
not good pickings on camp.
I will say it is well, it was morning. I'm gonna call it like 1-2 p.m. So but by the time you go and you reach the Full-On Forest here, it will probably be I said 2 p.m. It'll probably be around 5:30, 6 p.m. by the time you get there, as you do have a pretty large party, and you do need to make sure the gnome isn't getting anywhere. You need to make sure the sapling's okay. Just with that, I'm going here. Now, I will give this, so this will be a vertical map, and I do have a separate, I have so many maps for this area. This is a pretty large area. Probably the largest area y'all have traveled to so far. Well, actually, I will leave it on. Artorias seems to be put in the head of navigation here. So Artorias, I will let you, communicate to the party and decide which area you would kind of like to enter the Full-On Forest from. You will be choosing the spawn point for the next map, unless you wanted to give that responsibility to someone else.
I mean, trust the ranger to do everything, you know.
Yes.
You know what? So we came from. Oh, did not mean to grab that.
You are
Where did we
coming
come
from this. So this compass is the party.
Okay.
Down here. So you're coming from, to Fallen this way, out here. So I mean, if you wanted to follow this path, if you wanted to like stop by Salerna, honestly, DM wouldn't recommend that. But if you wanted to, you could.
Nope. I picked where we're spawning into. I've had my token there because I was the one leading
Okay,
the party.
cool. So, because I originally thought you'd be coming up to this area, going the faster way, this will add about 2 more hours to your travel time. So I will say that as you enter from this spot up here, as we go to this map here, I said it was 2. I said you'd be arriving at 6. It'll be about
So
8,
8.
7:30, 8 p.m. now, as you chose the longer way to go there. All right. So, as y'all take a gander on this map, move your tokens up to 10 feet. I can put the compass here as well, as we will be doing travel time. You will also, we are not in difficult terrain yet. I know that it looks like it is, but it's not. Let me put this, yes, double your token size, because I scaled one of my maps earlier perfectly, and then for some reason Owlbear just did the same grid size for everything. Hold up. Okay. So you chose that top area there. So I'm going to say y'all will be spawning about here. Here to here is where y'all will be spawning at. And I need to move some things around. All right, so on this map, I will explain a couple things. Okay. So everyone please go here. Yes, far side. Yep. You just entered the forest. Yep. Thank you. Appreciate you. Love you all. Okay. So, this area is more of like a camp area. Anyone can give a perception to kind of see what this area kind of looks like. I will also let you know that that pond, Apollo, that you saw in the air a couple sessions ago, that pond is this pond right here, this sparkling, glowing pond all the way down here. And then we got a different pond above this that you would have seen in the air a couple sessions ago as well, because I believe that was a pretty high check that you made. So I'm also very happy that we're out of backwards land, because that did hurt my head. So golf claps all around. Anyway, I can do actual DCs now. Yes, GM's happy about that. Not acting like I planned and executed that whole thing.
I don't think Jay will ever be the same.
No,
There
I
he
feel like
is.
Jay is crying right now. Jay is just crying. He's in the corner. He's super sad. Okay, and this pond, well, I'm not even going to describe this pond. You got 2 ponds. This is not the glowing one. This is the glowing one. Okay.
Okay. As they enter
To
the
get,
forest,
and this is the whole forest, folks. I know this map looks kind of small, but if you will look at the grid size, this is the entire forest. So to get to that area down there would take probably half a day, if not longer.
as they enter the forest, Apollo's going to turn to Artorias. About a half day's journey from us to the south are two ponds. A big one, and then a little bit further south is a smaller one that's glowing.
Oh, great. That's just what we need, a glowing fucking pond.
Hey,
We'll stay clear of it.
well, just let me know if you need me to go into the for reconnaissance. And then with that, he's going to step back a bit.
Alrighty, we are now in the full-on forest. Everyone, please give me a perception.
Perception coming up.
18.
I missed backwards land.
Yeah. I can actually roll
15.
properly.
Apollo
Is this
18.
perception for hearing or sight?
Sight.
Okay, I just want to know because I get a advantage if it's hearing. I'm listed for hearing. My feline hearing. I don't hear shit. See shit. Hope you guys are better than me. I'm not paying attention.
Do 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 do.
2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Okay. So, I guess this is only Apollo. We'll be able
16.
to. I'm gonna flare it as to you fly up. Well, if you would like to fly up.
Sure.
That's what I was gonna say. You fly up. You're able to see that this tree, area. This is a camp. Like a campfire token I will be using to show y'all that that's a place where you can rest, kind of get things, like figure things out, shit like that. So as you look towards this area, Apollo, as you fly up, you will notice that this is kind of a cool, like, tree restaurant. It is not the exact same image you sent me a bit ago, but it is a map that is based on that image. So I also thank you, Cadence, for that, because that's where I got the inspiration for it. But it is a, like, lumberjack themed, very tree, very forest-esque restaurant area. Not too heavily guarded. There seems to be two characters guarding each kind of entrance area of that restaurant. But this seems like this would be a safe spot, safe bet to go. Would probably only take you half an hour to 45 minutes to get there.
With that, he's going to dive bomb. And as he's going right over Artorias' head, he's going to turn around in midair and say, "There's a restaurant half hour to the east." No, yeah, east.
Lovely.
Hey, it looks like a safe place, so we can lick our wounds.
What
Get
wounds? Sorry.
Get some intel about what we're up against around here. Get a good lay of the land that we can't get from not being locals.
And with that, this character here is going to show up in front of the party. He is a green-haired half-elf, holding a forest-esque staff with pointed ears, long dark green hair with lime green face paint on. He's pretty tall, standing. He's actually not a half elf, excuse me. He's a wood elf. He's pretty tall. He's probably standing at about 6.5. I'll say 6.5 feet. Yeah. as he goes up, and he will just say to the party, hiya, hiya, hello. I just do a normal voice, whatever. Hello. Why am I doing like a AI voice? Oh my god. Hiya, folks. Welcome to the Full On Forest. What brings you all here?
Blink, blink. Good question.
I
We
see
have
y'all
a-
are very talkative.
Sorry, I don't talk to people I don't know.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, yes. Various reasons. Mainly protecting little gnome child.
Oh, right. Let me put his token up.
Yes. Apollo's gonna kneel down and pat his head. Precious little gnome.
Okay, well, the gnome would be very close to Helly here. So you just point blank say this to this character. Cool, good to know. Oh,
He has nothing to lie about.
I know, dude. Just interesting that we're playing it out. This is what we're doing, I guess. Okay. Oh, gnome. What is the gnome's name? Do you have a name? Does this gnome have a name?
A gnome has no name.
His name is Nunya.
A
Nunya.
gnome that must not be named.
Yeah, it stands for Nunya business.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I'm prying a little too much.
Yeah.
You know, well, whether you have a gnome, I just haven't seen a gnome in a very long time. So, and
Yeah. You can see, no touchy.
We call him PB, Precious Bean.
Precious Bean. That's so good and also on theme to where we are here. Well, I am a wood elf. I do, live in the forest and I thrive in the forest here. So, I will let you know that my group and my people where we you know we take care of a lovely little restaurant on the far Never Eat Soggy Wheaties on the far west of the forest here. And I would love to just be your guide and just guide you right on over there to make sure you get there safely. If assuming you look a little run down, you need some food and rest and shelter.
Sure, if
I
our
get an insight.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
I don't know. This woman just gives me an off-putting in my stomach.
Mm-hmm. What specific part of his statement are you inciting?
His intent, like, is he really here to, or is it more like a trap that we're just gonna walk into? You know,
Mm-hmm.
gingerbread. I don't want to end up like Hansel and Gretel.
Cammy, you have inspiration. Do you have inspiration?
I don't think so. No, I don't.
Take it.
So, but yeah, that's why I want to do my insight. Just make sure we're not taking any harm. It is a trap. At least I'll be prepared. I'm good to roll.
Yeah. Yeah. Roll insight.
Yes. 24. That's nat 20. Please don't tell me we're in this opposite world again.
Wait,
So
did
I
you say
don't-
that was a nat 20?
Yes.
Crit, 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 crit.
And shot it. I don't want
Give me
the
a
opposite
second.
crit.
Give me a second.
Are we out of the opposite world? I don't remember.
We
How
are.
far does that
We are.
spell go?
I just gotta.
Oh. It scared me for a moment, and while I thought was like, oh shit, I was excited for net 20, and now I couldn't be excited for net 20.
With this natural 20, Helly. I almost said a different
Come up with my
name.
name sooner or later.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm on one tonight.
All
Alright, slow burn. Helly, with this nat 20. I'm gonna move you up even closer to him, because this just makes sense. Taylor is stuck to you like glue, by the way. He knows you, he appreciates you, he sees you as, like they both said that you're
He
his
is holding-
his caretaker now. Also, is your hood
This
on?
will be the only time you guys get to see my tail because you see the gnome holding onto my tail.
Okay, so this character would be able to see that tail as well. Noted. All right.
Yep.
So with that natural 20, you will see that, everything on this character seems to be green, seems to be a full wood elf. Everything seems to check out, and I actually I thought it was a staff. It's actually a longbow that he is holding there with the quiver on his back. Since I have to size down the tokens, sometimes I forget. But anyway, however, you see that little speck of green there, that little green like flower thing in his hair. On a second check with this, on a second look, you're looking pretty deeply, pretty intensely, but you're nonchalantly doing it to not let him be of alert to that. He did roll a 19 and got a +1 for a 20, and you with that natural 20 getting a 24. Good God, woman. Holy shit. You will notice on a second glance as you're looking at him that this piece of, and it's very small, it is a very light glimmer of gold in this little piece right above his ear there. You will also start to track and look down his hair and the rest of his outfit, and he is also wearing golden socks with a little bit of a gold sparkle in his hair as well.
Oh, that's okay. Smile, keep smiling. Everything's fine.
So, if you all could just follow me right over to the restaurant, or explore the forest for as long as you would like. It is getting dark though, and
I think that we're gonna explore, but I appreciate the offer, and my friends and I here, if we want to, we'll stop at the own restaurant at our own time at this point. But I feel like we want to see this forest ourselves. So thank you for being a guide. We don't need one.
Are you sure? The forest can get pretty dangerous, especially at night. I would love to just accompany you, maybe hunt around with you a little bit, and just show you what the full-on forest has to offer.
I'm pretty sure I'm good.
No, do
but I
you
didn't
speak
catch your name.
do you speak for every member of your group, or are you kind of the dictator here?
First of
Actually,
all, she has no say over what the rest of us say. And second of all,
All right, if you guys want to go, but me and the gnome's gonna.
and
Go
second
on
of
our
all,
own.
don't you know curiosity is what killed the cat?
Maybe you should trust a feline's gut sometimes.
I'm not talking
If
to
it
you
knows
now, am
what's good
I?
for you. I'm just saying.
Can
Ken, he's addressing this guy, not you.
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I just
Just
figured I'd
I'm
make
a
that
little
clear.
hyped up from what I see. So all you if you I don't have my hood up, so you can actually see my ears. They're slightly back. Have you ever notice a cat?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys know cats very well or not.
I have 2, of course I do.
Sweet tea chat.
Uh,
But
can
it's up to you guys if you want to go to this restaurant. I just don't really want to go to the restaurant. We just left the town. We could have rented a restaurant. I don't really. I would like to get some fresh air. You know, the people
Yes,
I
well,
do know.
if you are
Like, I never
tired
caught your
of
name, sir.
if you are tired of he's brushing over that. If you are tired of taking care of the gnome, I could take the gnome back, to the restaurant myself, and I could watch over him, kind of like a little bit of a babysitting service. I could, watch over him while you go and explore.
Apollo's going to draw. Let me stand up at his full 7-foot height, and his wings are going to flare open as he covers both the gnome and Heli with his wings as he
Okay.
stares down at the self.
Okay, I can see that. Well, I will, tell my group that we will be expecting you at some point, but of course, no pressure. Just be sure to come by the restaurant when you get a chance, and don't stay out too late because the forest out here can be dangerous.
I got stuff to prevent that.
As
I
yes,
can be
and if you
dangerous
would
too,
like,
sir, but thank you.
and if you would like to push for his name, you can, but he's gonna try to, get out of there before you can ask again.
Oh, that's all right. He didn't want to give him his name. That's fine.
All
can-
right. And he's gonna
Get
go
out.
and he's gonna
I'm just gonna
go into the underbrush here and some of these trees and disappear as he makes his way back into back down into the restaurant down there.
I'm
We
Apollo's
can't go to the restaurant.
fun and dandy, but what's her saying
The
that?
guy has gold.
Apollo's going to turn to Heli and says, "If you ever need him out of harm's way, hand him to me, and I'll move as fast in the air as I can, and as far away as I can with him."
We might have to leave this forest. Unless you guys want to go into a trap.
I have a spell that can prevent them from touching us for 8 hours.
What? Huh?
Sanctuary?
It is
This is out of
actually
character.
called, it is actually called Leoman's Tiny Hut.
Oh,
When
I forgot about the tiny hut spell.
No, I have a way to deal with that. Yeah.
But
Sorry.
I'm just letting you guys know, if you guys did not notice, that dude has gold on him in his hair. So if we go to that restaurant, it is a trap. So at least we know what we're going into. And most likely they will be attacking us at night tonight when we camp.
Or we could burn the damn place down.
Yeah, we can do that. Or we can set up our own trap, our own ambush.
Everyone give me a history, please.
You know what?
Yes,
really
I
want
can do that.
I actually want to see that map now.
Oh, come on. Oh, I have no history.
That is a
I'm
22.
4.
I wanna go back.
At least
I
you
wanna
know
go
some
back,
history.
I want to go back. I want to go back so much.
I asked you if you wanted to stay there for a minute, and
There's
Are
no
you
point.
okay,
If I stay
Chase?
there, I die. And no, this is out of character. I'm sorry.
Okay.
If I stay there, I
Oh, yes.
die. If I leave, I die. There's nothing I can do. Why do the wizards hate me? I got a 15.
You know, if this wasn't if this was in character, I would just come over and pat you on your head and be like, there, it's okay.
Natural
Welcome
20
to the
in
group.
my history.
Okay. Everyone 15 or above.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
I
just
don't
a
know
15
shit.
DC, Jace. I don't know what you mean. You're good.
I don't.
Calm,
I
Jace,
trust
calm
you
down.
Jace, you didn't get us
You
one.
can meet
Jace,
some
I got a 4.
DCs outside of. Oh, also chat. I didn't show you derailing my own campaign. I didn't show you Ruckus yet. Ruckus is the official Potion Panic mascot. He's a little Centrali, which is my homebrew word for skunk. His name is Ruckus, and my boyfriend got him for me, and he's the mascot now. And maybe we'll get some more little hybrid stuffies to join him in the future. Anyway. And I want to collect Beanie Babies now, and it's not going to be an addiction, and it's going to be fine. Okay, anyway. All right, so anyone above a 15, you would know that this forest is very magical. And that destroying anything in this forest would probably be a bad idea, especially with the magic that contains it. With, you know, the world being diseased, the magic may not be as strong or as prominent as it is, but this is a very fertile, very good area to be searching for ingredients, getting intel. Maybe there's a different deity or different things that you can talk to, different beings you can talk to besides just a hybrid or a human or a regular old, you know, character. Like, this is a very magically rich area, though it doesn't seem like it. You know that in the past it has been. Artorias with that natural 20. You know that water is very rare in this world, and especially pure water is very rare. And with being told that there is 2 ponds, you know, down to the south, one of those ponds you know to be a specific magical pond that can summon something else to help, possibly. And the other pond also can hold pure water, which is very difficult. It's very difficult to get water, natural water in this land without having to distill it for hours or filter it, things like that. So, yes. DM is basically saying it might be hard to burn this forest to the ground.
Yeah, why do so many people want to burn forests to the ground? Like, this is like the 3rd time this has happened.
It's only a suggestion. I have Fireball, and I will use any opportunity I can to remind
Fire's
people.
bad.
You're,
Hey, there's Unmasked.
Hello. You're currently in my backpack, by the way.
Okay. Can I breathe?
fire good.
Yeah, you're fine.
You can breathe. You're in a magical little pouch in Jace's backpack. You were successfully picked up from the ground there.
Wait, doesn't he get oxygen from his roots and soil? And he's in a pot? Yeah?
No,
Yeah.
that they get nutrients from the roots and soils. Plants have to breathe.
They use the carbon monoxide that we exhale to breathe. That's their oxygen, and then they release oxygen.
Here's
So
a
fire's
here's a
good.
token for you, Unmasked. I don't know if you want to do a different token, but this is the token I have for your sapling for now.
Sure, let's use it.
Okay.
Well, we just scared off this wood elf that may have been all green from the first look, but he is definitely rooting for the gold people. So we're having the option of either go camp and set up our own ambush because we're going to get ambushed, or go to a restaurant that we know for 100% that it is a trap.
Now, DM did not say that this was a trap. All DM
No,
said.
but this is my gut feeling.
Oh, gotcha. I'm just reiterating. Sorry.
My gut feeling says it's a trap.
I'll let your character think
Yeah.
what your character thinks. Apologies.
I know it may not be a trap, maybe a trap, but gold in someone's hair, and so far, gold people haven't really been that kind. And he seemed really interested in this gnome, like really interesting, and I find that very uncomfortable.
So
Wait,
now you're racist against gold people. I see how it is.
oh, wait. I have a
Yeah,
question
yes,
then.
I am.
I
They
have a
want to be
question.
racist to me, I can be racist back, man.
Okay, I have a question for Helly's player then. Cammy, what do you think with Apollo's
Yes.
feathers glowing, with Apollo's feathers glowing gold and silver?
She slightly doesn't trust you, but she doesn't trust anyone, to be honest.
Understandable.
I can just say she's been through some stuff that has made her have some trust issues.
You don't say.
So what's the verdict? I mean, I know I kind of stepped in and done some of you guys' toes when I told the guy that no, we're not going. I mean, I never asked you guys. I kind of
Oh no,
leave there.
Artorias
So
was right there with you. He was like, no. Like, that's probably like the only thing you and I have ever agreed on in this campaign.
so far, yes. And probably be the last thing too. Maybe.
More than likely.
What happy news?
Yeah. We finally
We're all
agree on
getting,
something.
we're all getting along slowly.
Don't put that in our mouths now, man. Don't put that voodoo on us. So, what's you guys' plans? Should we try to make it to the base, make our own base, and
Helly, Torius, you two put your heads together and come up with a game plan.
Look, I'm just the
There we go.
guy. I don't care.
I really don't either.
Let's see if we stay here then.
great, Jace the attorney, give us something good news.
Then that would mean that most likely for a trap to be set. You know, he's just going to, like, if you look over to Jace, he's just going to be mumbling under his breath, like kind of pacing around.
What do you got to say for yourself, human?
Sorry, just thinking about some stuff. You said that the diner might be a trap, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what
I
they
just
would
got an
want
off feel.
specifically?
This gnome, how well this guy was very wanting to take my charge from me. Seems like they might try to take him, and maybe possibly one of us.
One of us.
Who knows? I mean, we're multiple hybrid.
That's true. Well, so judging by what you're thinking, if we stay out here, we could be attacked, and we don't know how many of them there are. If we go to the diner, which would be the safest course of action, we could also be attacked. Or worse.
Yep. But at least we wouldn't be surprised, hopefully. Maybe. We might still be surprised. You know, might go to the diner and nothing happens, and then we fall through the floor.
Helly, give me a history with advantage.
I'm sorry, my internet keeps going in and out on me. What did you say?
History with advantage.
Me? Okay. 14? Out of 14.
Yeah, hold on
I'm
a
not
second.
smart.
Got someone trying to
I'm
say
not
that
book smart.
I can buy views and shit. Okay, gotcha. All right, had to ban someone. Okay, no, we're good. All right. Anyway, will you say 14? Okay.
Yeah.
With a 14, all I can say is, and you roll the advantage on that.
Yeah, I got a 13, 7 plus 1. My intelligence is not that bright.
No, you're good. With
I'm
a
street smart,
14,
not book smart.
you have been to this forest before, but it was a rather long time ago. You do have an understanding of where the base is, and it seems to not be in this general area. It seems to be covered by something, but you can't really make out where the base would be.
It's been a while since I was last here, and this magic, or I don't even know what that was because something in this woods seems to messes with my senses, so I can't really tell you pinpoint exactly where the base is, per se.
Any landmarks?
I don't know if did I remember any landmarks?
The only landmark you do remember is a large dried up lake that you can't see.
Oh. Yeah, there was pretty much a dried lake, or from here, you can't really see it. It's out to wander a little bit.
Okay. All right.
Maybe we can start from there and see if anybody picks up anything.
All right then. I think I've got something. I have 2 courses of action, which I think would be the most efficient, if you'd be willing to hear me out, of course.
Be my guest. Unless anyone else has an objection.
I have no objections at this time.
Okay.
All
Hey,
right.
let's hear him.
All right. So, one option is that we can just kind of wander around, avoiding the diner, and just being on our guard until we find a semblance of a dried lake. Or, alternatively, since based on what you've been saying, Helly, you think that the diner could be a trap to get the gnome and maybe, like some of you guys, I being a normal human, and I guess now that I think about it, Artorias as well, technically being a normal human, they wouldn't really have much of a motive to harm us. So
So what he's
there is a possibility that we could go in there and grab intel. I will say
If
that it's
that's the
significantly riskier.
Well, if that's the case, maybe you and Artorius,
Artorius.
Artorius, who is now newly found human, right? I do remember you
Yep.
being turned human. Okay. Maybe you two might have a better chance of going into this diner. I personally don't feel comfortable of risking this gnome's life when I was entrusted with it. Uh, I don't really want to intentionally put him in harm's way if I don't have to.
The more I hear about this gnome, the more I'm realizing he's a liability.
You know what? I don't care if he's a liability. I was charged with him, and that is my duty. If you don't like it, I can show you where the sun don't shine.
So you're trying to flash me with your pussy? Is that what you're just trying to tell?
Whoa.
Is that what you just told me?
Oh. If I could hit, yeah, at this point, all you're hearing is me hissing under my breath.
Oh, I'm so terrified.
Harold pops his head out from the bag.
Hi.
What, you're gonna say I am Harold?
I am Harold.
Do you have anything else to say? Can you say who killed you? What happened to you? Why are you so
Harold.
small?
Harold looks down, not remembering. Sorry, not remembering anything. No. All I know is
Stick yourself
I'm
back in that fucking bag and shut up.
Whoa.
Oh, hey. He's a newborn.
Queen
Leave him
helps.
alone.
He's just
Little
a
newborn, I'm about to strangle.
He's just
How
a
would that even...
baby.
Do I
That's a
remember anything
baby?
more? Technically, Harold is. Now.
You know cats eat trees, right? We climb them, we scratch them.
You don't eat trees.
You eat the leaves. You're small enough. I can chew you on like a chew stick.
What kind of tree am I? Because aren't, like, a lot of leaves to cats are poisonous?
Yeah, I thought we established this I'm making a token quick. We established this, I believe, session 0 or session 1, which is a while ago.
I wasn't here.
That you were oak or white birch, something. It was something weird. I don't remember.
I think it was oak.
I think it was oak. I think we
Yeah,
said oak.
I think I was a dark oak tree.
Yeah, because it would make sense as to why you would have like the shrooms and all of that on you, as well.
Yeah. But that was the old Harold.
Well, if we have to go in this, I would feel better if Apollo would put Gnome on his back and use his wings to cover him so
I
he
will
can hide
say,
at least.
This was more of a magical seed that was planted. So I will give you, if you want to pick a different type of tree or even pick a wild color for this sapling to be, as you grow up, into this new tree, you can be, what I always say is if you can dream it, we can do it. So, yeah.
I
You should pick the
any
trees
tree.
from the Lord of the Rings.
What did you say about Apollo, Cammy?
Oh, I was thinking if you could put the gnome on your back and use your wings to just maybe fluff up and hide.
Yeah, I can do that.
Cover the gnome. Just so that once we go into this diner, it's one less thing that they desire.
Yeah, I can do that. I will kneel down, let him climb on my back, and I'll use both my wings to cradle him.
It keeps dropping.
But yeah, I'm more than happy to do that.
Okay.
All right,
Alright,
then.
so I will say it is about now probably 8:30, 9 p.m. as the sun has officially gone down, or is I'll say that because we did have some talking going. I'll say that is like 8:30, 8:45. The sun is starting to sink down. The night is starting to descend upon the land, and so getting to where you decide to go would probably be a good idea.
Well, let's head to the diner. Is my choice.
We don't go to the diner now. We do go. Make up your mind, woman.
I mean, I'm for neither, really. I said there's ample risk in both options.
You can put it to a party vote, or, I mean, DM suggestion. You could always camp outside of it and then send those two in for reconnaissance. Since they are both human, they'll be less targeted, less looked at. It's up to what y'all want to do. It will take probably just 25, 30 minutes to get over there.
I can put my hood on.
You also do. Oh, sorry. But you also do have lots of covering. So, like, this area here might be a safe space to camp. You have these large, like, trees and areas here, too. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. If you wanted to make a bigger, longer trek, anywhere with like a big bushy tree could possibly be safe covering, with having a lookout and whatnot. But yeah, just up to y'all.
I mean, if we wanted to just get out of view, Apollo could throw up Leomund's tiny hut.
If you need me to, I can tuck my hood, put my hood up, tuck my tail, that I can make myself look more human to go in with you too, Jace, and call you.
Well, I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, we need somebody here just in case something goes wrong. If you guys want to find a place to camp, that'd be great. And if you see any danger, just stick together and try and get away.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, that's
You've gotten this far in life. I'd hope you could deal with a little bit of trouble on your own.
And if you can, maybe like leave a sign on which direction you've gone if you're safe enough to do that, maybe.
Just watch for the trail of glowing feathers.
Alright.
If anything, Sif will find you. Come on, girl.
Alright, so we're all in agreement?
Yep.
Alright then.
DM, are you aware of Cammy and Helly and Apollo agreeing on keeping Taylor hidden within Apollo's wings for the time being?
Yes, I am aware of that, and I will allow that. Yes. As you move and stuff, stealth checks will be at disadvantage with you having, a literal character inside of your wings. However, yes, I will allow that.
Okay.
Haunted, I just sent you something.
So you guys go investigate that diner, and we'll go set up some base somewhere nearby.
Haunted, I also sent you a message.
We're going to start with getting Artorias and Jace started on their travel time, and then I said that wrong. Will you all start on your travel time? Just move your tokens across the map as you go, as I start to talk to them as to where they're gonna be heading. Are you taking Harold with you, Jace?
I actually did want to mention that before you did anything. I'm going to leave my backpack with Apollo and Heli.
Okay.
All right, so Jace is gonna go with us. Okay.
All right.
Harold.
I wave you guys
Yay.
goodbye.
Jace is on the case.
I was left
I
behind
don't
by
like
Jace,
that.
so I have
I
no
like it, but I don't.
powers of going anywhere unless I'm taken.
Oh, I grabbed the bag from Jace and be like, Harold's fine.
Okay. So you four.
Maybe you're in a tree.
Show me on Pointer where you're kind of thinking of going to set up camp on the map here.
I like this little fly area right there.
Where? Shit.
I'll just put right there where my character is. I can't put my dot down. I don't have a mouse. So I put my character where we can make camp.
So this little tree right here.
Yeah, this is a nice small subtle tree.
Wild man, everyone give me a stealth, please.
Yeah, ma'am. Do I get a disadvantage since I'm carrying unmasked?
Actually, we can do it. Hold on. We don't need to do stealth.
No, I'm just.
We can just do perception.
Okay. Okay.
That's a nat 20 for a 25.
That's a nat 22. That's 24.
Oh boy, that's a lot of pressure on me.
Hey, that's twinning. Fist bump, Cammy.
Yeah, fist bump.
Bad voice for life. Oh wait.
Yeah.
No, y'all don't even know. Okay. Okay. Woo.
I got an 8.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, Apollo and Heli got you. So you will both see a Seravan humanoid up in this tree here as you decide to camp under it.
We see what? I couldn't hear you that well.
A Seravan humanoid up in this tree.
What's that?
A Seravan is a deer hybrid. It's from Humblewood.
Humblewood?
Yep.
I take a lot of races from Humblewood. I also do a lot of homebrew races as well.
I want to wave at them and be friendly.
Aren't you in the backpack? You can't see.
Yeah.
I popped my head out.
I'll just stretch and be like, we're not alone. There's a little critter up in the tree if you didn't notice.
Apollo, its hand drifts down to Hemoclast, just rubbing his hand over the hilt, not actually grabbing it, but his hands firmly on the pommel.
This Seravan is going to, just look around and then go down the tree and immediately go to you, Heli. And we'll go. Are you Heli?
Who wants to know?
I am friends with Tara. I'm a part of the Resistance. I was stationed here to keep an eye out for you. To bring you safe travel to the base.
Sweet. Yeah. That sounds like a plan. Thank you.
My name is Timmy Speckles, but everyone just calls me Speckles.
That's a wonderful name.
Thank you.
My name's Harold.
You're so cute.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm here with all my friends.
So, I am here to protect you. I want to tell you that there is a lot of danger in the area. Try to stay away. If there's a much safer way to get to the base than going through the restaurant. So, I am here and I have a couple other Resistance members stationed around here that will be joining us to bring you all safe passage to the base.
All right. Well, we have a couple of our party members going up to the diner right now.
Oh my.
You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about them. They have very good appearance to be able to blend in up there.
Investigation, please. As I look, him, right? Over.
Him, yes.
I want to see. I specifically want to see if I can see any gold. I know it's silly at this point, but
It's normal. It's normal to be paranoid.
Yeah, you can investigation with advantage.
I'm sorry. He said a certain name, and that instantly gave me semi-trust to divulge information.
that's a 24.
Yeah, there's no gold on him at all. This is
Okay.
very green, very rustic, very you know,
Deer-like.
deer-esque. He is holding he has a homebrew, not a homebrew. Well, it is, but that's not how you describe things, Hayden. It's just a homebrew item. No, he has sheathed a glowing green blade with a beautiful like wooden animal carvings on the handle. You can tell that this is a hybrid ally that you can trust.
Apollo will take his hand off the pommel of his dagger. Dagger, right?
Yes, Hemoclast is a dagger, yes.
Okay. He'll take his hand off Hemoclast pommel, and he will loosen up just a tad bit. Well, Helly, it's your choice. I'll be a step right behind you, okay?
If you do need a rest, I will just be stationed up in this tree.
I think it's for the best we get moving now,
Okay.
because he gestures to his wings. Precious cargo.
Yes, I was briefed of the situation. He is there and he is safe.
Yeah. Apollo just wants to get little Taylor safe.
Okay. So, then Speckles will start moving and will be quiet and will say, "We do have cover with the night now. My blade will guide us and glow and light our way, but please stay very close to me and stay as quiet as you possibly can." As he will start to, move and get you to the area where you need to go. As you start to travel and you get over to this area, we will pause for another check and we will go back up. We will switch on over to names, button, who's got the button? Jace and Artorias.
Yes.
As I assume by this point, you have made your way to the restaurant. However, show me exactly where you go on the map.
Okay. So, if the restaurant is this way, basically the opposite way, we'd be going kinda over here.
Yeah, the restaurant is where that campfire token is.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes.
So.
Okay, y'all hop over this thing.
We go around it.
You go around it, yes. Stealth or perception, up to you.
I'm gonna go stealth.
And I guess I'll go perception.
That's an 11.
10. I haven't seen off so much.
Okay.
I love
I have
status
one
quo.
more. Oh, that's a wrong one because she's on this one. Hold on a second. Roxy. There we go. All right. What did you get, Artorias?
An 11.
For perception? Stealth? Okay. Okay, well, this guy got a natural 1 on stealth, so you will be able to see him hiding out here. They're not going to move on you or anything, but they are just there. And the other one got a 23 to stealth, so I'm not going to visualize her yet. But he did get a natural 1, as you'll hear some like clicking and some ticking as you go around this thing, as you'll hear someone up in that little wall branchy thing. As yeah, there's 2 characters here. You know they're there. He got a nat 1, so you can see him hiding, not too stealthily in this. So they know you are there. You know they are there, but I'm not gonna have them move on you.
I'm going to ignore them.
Okay.
I'm going
As
to
am I.
make no evident. I'm showing that I know that they're there.
Okay. Chill. As we head, to the restaurant, and characters that are going to the restaurant can put your tokens on this map. Soul did make this map for me, and it did take a couple of tries, but I love this map. And welcome characters who are here to the Lumberjack's Lunch, which is this very cute little tall, large, almost deco tree, deku, excuse me, tree style little restaurant right here. Hold on a second. So, Artorias, you're coming up that stone path. Jace, if you want to follow Artorias and go, behind him there, you can go there. But as you approach the restaurant, you'll see there's 2, entrances to go. So you can go there, or you can go over by where this Saravan is down over there. As you make your way up this little stone path as you get to the restaurant, as this guy's gonna, appear. He was over here. He's gonna show up, and from out of nowhere, really. He's wearing brown and almost yellow mustard flannel. He's got 2 hand axes on his belt, with a couple of short swords on his back as well. Just a D&D style lumberjack, folks. As he's gonna keep his hood up, he's gonna go, "Oh, fellow humans, welcome to the Lumberjack's Lunch. As you are human, you are of course welcome to come right on in. And no restrictions, of course, put on any of your visitations or anything. You can go anywhere you would like in the restaurant. And just, yeah. We have lots of food. We have lots of potion ingredients, healing kits, things you would need here. As, again, you are both human. So come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. And let me give you the grand old tour, fellow humans. He's going to say human a lot. Like, he does not see humans very often, as he is a human as well. So, yeah. Hello?
You know you say human a lot for a human, right?
Well, it's not every day I see two magnificent purebred humans in the same group, so yes.
Hello?
Jay, you wanna just get a table?
Yeah. But I am kind of curious about this place. I've never really
Well-
been here before.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt but this, but Hayden, this is beautiful.
Don't thank
Slay
me.
Queen.
Thank my chat GPT.
No, Slay Queen.
Don't thank me. Thank my chat GPT. I did not hand draw this. This was AI generated. But yes, I
know,
love
but-
this map. I love this map. I love this map.
I mean, I gave you the idea, and then you just took off with it on your own. Yeah, Slay Queen. Okay, I shut up now.
Very adorable.
Yes. Let me clear a table for you. As he will go right here and he'll like clear that table off. As he'll be like, well, that table is ready for you when you are ready to sit. And your server will be over as soon as you sit down. So we try to do one-stop shops and a 2-minute sit to serve time, so to get your order back to the kitchen. So anyway, little server joke. And you said you were curious. What are you curious about, young man?
Well, I mean, I guess I'm just curious about the place itself. I've never really been to a place like this before. Now, what's a nice little diner doing all the way out here in the middle of a forest?
Well, this is a very no, I'll give it to you. This is a very magical forest, as you know, if you've, been in Stellara for quite some time. This is kind of our own little magical corner of the world up here. This is where me and my group and my compatriots work at this restaurant, and we also protect the magic in the forest, and we fulfill the magic in the forest as well. Helping to the world's cause, of course, and whatnot. So
What exactly is this world's cause, if you don't mind me asking?
well, of course, the world's cause is to help. I don't know if you're aware of the potion program that the president has cooked up, but we do help potion makers quite frequently, especially human potion makers, to get the ingredients they need, get full bellies, get the rest they need so they can make potions and cure those diseases.
See,
Oh.
Jace, I told you we'd end up in the right place.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's good.
No, are you a part of the potion program?
I had just happened to wander across at them. The rest are not up to par with us, if you catch my meaning.
Yeah, we're kind of in the program by association, I suppose.
Well, that's not what I meant by that, Chase, but that is also accurate.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yes. good thing you were the ones to show up here. We'd be having a very different conversation. Yes, what are you? Who is that? What are you?
It is not by choice, mind you.
I'm just saying, if Apollo dies, I'd totally play that character in a heartbeat. He is so fucking cute.
Thanks, Cadence. Yes. He has a weird
Sorry.
name, but yes.
I'd fucking play him in a heartbeat. If
Okay.
Apollo dies.
Good to know.
Oh.
Anyway. Yes, well, like I said, good it was you two that showed up, or we'd be having a different conversation. We are very, open to others, but I'm glad to see two friendly human faces. As,
DJ's.
Oh.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, as he's going to go to, he's going to go into this tree, here.
CJ's, I told you there was nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Totally. I guess we should take a seat.
I thought we were already sitting down.
No, you're still on that little stone upridge there on the bridge.
Oh yeah, then I'm definitely taking a seat.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I won't move your tokens for you.
Oh, relax, Jace. I'm sure the rest of the group and the liability are just fine right now.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Honestly, these guys really don't seem that bad. As far as I can tell right now.
Let's hope they stay that way.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I have
Fuck.
too many NPCs. E, F, G. Don't worry, it's not. Don't worry, it's not. No, no, it's not him. No, God, no, it's not. No. I can see by me saying G, you would think that, but no. Sorry for giving you a heart attack.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were going to send God on us.
Are you there, God? It's me, Artorias.
Are you there, God? It's me, Fiona. Perception. Oh no, he didn't hear that, but he got a 6 on that perception as you talked about a liability. So no, that character did not hear that. All right.
Interesting.
Both of you, please give me a investigation on this tree itself here, as it is towering in front of you.
Add this a 10.
Oh, God.
Artorias, it's a big tree.
16.
Big
16.
tree?
This is a large tree. And that's it. Big tree, large tree. Done with checks.
I want to go back to New World.
No,
I hate it out here. The
That was a
world's scary.
joke.
Yeah.
That was a joke. Okay, so this is a large tree. This is a very old, historic tree. But as you've been hearing that this restaurant just popped up, not even, 1-2 months ago. Very odd that this tree would have just, popped out of nowhere. With knowing now that this forest is very magical, you could come to guess that this tree, needs to be protected and could be protecting something or someone behind it. Please give me a perception, Jace. Artorias, if you want to do a perception as well, you may, with disadvantage. Jace, with making that last
Okay.
check, you can do it with advantage.
Advantage,
We roll again. All right, that's a 10 again.
please.
Artorias, no.
Oh, thank God, 27.
27.
Artorias is,
Woo!
Artorias is just enjoying the human privilege.
All right.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm cringing at my own concept for a campaign. Anyway, so Jace, with a 27, something's going on with this tree. Something's going on behind this tree. You can tell that this tree is definitely a cover. And the people that run this restaurant here are definitely there to stop anyone from getting back behind this tree to what is behind it. As you kind of peer, I would say, and I won't give you any negative things like this, but just for the sake of this map, I would say you would get up from the table for a second and probably go back to this area, probably take a peek. I won't make a contest check for my NPCs on this with that 27. But as you go around here and you kind of take a look, you're kind of, it would just look like you're exploring the tree, exploring this area. You know what I mean? You will be able to see the rough outline of a dried up lake hidden careful, oh my God, what is happening? Hidden carefully behind this giant tree.
Alright. I am just going to sit back down.
Okay.
I'm going to look at Artorias. And I'm going to simply nod.
Okay.
What?
Okay, well, anyway, I think we should just enjoy our time here. Maybe ask some questions and be on our way.
Fine by me.
All right. As y'all are enjoying your time here, we will now. Yeah, our break's not till another 35 minutes, but I do need to pee. It's fine. I can hold it. We're gonna jump back to getting our other folks here, the liability folks, safe and protected.
Oh no, the liability's just enough because, yeah.
I gotta check something. No. I really need to switch around my Google tabs. God damn it. Okay. Both of you make me a stealth. I will roll a stealth for...
Okay.
Wait, what is my... yeah. Hold on. Wait. Let me measure this again. You know what? No, you don't need to. I'm going to rule it as your 5 feet. 5 feet margin. Good on y'all. We'll get to him later, maybe, possibly. Okay. As you get to this point, this guy's going to show up. As Speckles will go, Nathaniel, you're here and you're safe. Thank goodness. Nathaniel is a softback spineback, meaning my homebrew version of a porcupine. He's very cute. He's a little shorter. He's got fluffy, spines all over, again, with his spines also being defensive. But there are soft spinebacks and there are hard spinebacks as well. He is there as extra cover to make sure that y'all get to the base successfully. As Speckles and Nathaniel will start, and they will just tell you the same thing, as to stay close to them as they go back here.
Love you too, bud.
Yes. As y'all follow close behind. You do not need to put your tokens on this map, but I do have a map for Crusox Lake, so I will just pull it up, but you don't need to put your tokens down. This is the large dried up lake that you will see here, back hidden behind that restaurant. As they will all go, and they will just go to the middle of the lake. Speckles and Nathaniel will both put their hands together and put their foreheads each on another, as they will channel energy and dimension door right underneath, bringing you and, everyone you're looking after into Terra's Trust. This is my other favorite map of tonight's session. I love this map. This took maybe 10-15 tries to get this correct, and I absolutely adored this map as well. Welcome to Terra's Trust. This is the... Okay, well, Nathaniel, you're a part... Well, okay, well, he's a part of the group, but yes. So this is Terra's Trust. Oh, this guy, also not there. Sorry. So this is Terra's Trust. This is the underground main hybrid base. Whenever a hybrid has an issue, whenever there is, a hybrid faction meeting, this is where that happens. And this, I will just, point out, okay, because he's with you. I will just point out that this Seraphim right here, this is the woman of the night, the woman of the whole thing, the reason that, the hybrid factions ever happened in the first place. This is Terra Mockring, and she is the leader of the world's hybrid resistance. So this is her. As you can put your tokens down and kind of explore, Terra's Trust.
I did not mean to do that.
And I will put, I gotta grab Taylor again.
And Harold.
And Harold, yeah. I think I had Harold as a prop and not even a... Oh no, I have him as an actual character. Okay, hold on.
Why am I a prop?
I mean an owl bear. You know what I mean. Okay.
Is George still there too?
I feel like George wouldn't be fully developed yet, as you are an infant.
my twin is still cooking in the plant brain.
Second seed located. Your trunk.
Okay.
Set in my mind. Anyways.
Yeah, you're waiting for that additional seed to get. I don't know what I was saying. Okay.
I don't think anyone knew what they were saying.
Go on.
Please continue.
The way
All
this
right.
look, it looks like Apollo is holding Harold like this.
DM is technically
As
carrying him.
Tara is going to trot up to all of you, and she's going to go, "Oh, thank goodness you got here safe."
Hello.
I
How are you?
Oh, hello, little one. Hello. You are magnificent. You a dryad? You are beautiful.
I think I am. I don't know.
You are beautiful.
Thank you.
Hello,
What
Helly, and
is-
you must be Helly's companion. Is Taylor here? Is he safe?
Apollo will hesitantly open his wings and let Taylor poke his head out.
Oh
over
my
his shoulder.
gosh. Taylor, thank God you're safe. And Taylor's gonna slip out from under and immediately run into Tara and give her a giant fucking hug. She's like, I'm sorry that sacrifices had to be made, but you're here and you're safe and you're not going anywhere. They don't know where this, base is. We move it every 2 months. We keep it we magically move it. We keep it very safe and secure. We have many magic casters that tend to stay here and help us out. We have additional hybrids out in the forest, making sure that they do not know. A little odd. I hate that they, have that restaurant there and that there's a Gold District base literally 50 feet in front of us and above us, but it's what you can do. We can't use the teleport magic for another 2 months, so this is where we decided, and this is where we are right now, but we are safe, and I love you. And thank you both so much for bringing him and bringing him safely.
Apollo will nod slowly.
And she'll go, well, little one, you remember Nibbles? Nibbles made you an amazing little snack spread. You should go down and talk to Nibbles, and he'll help you out. As Taylor will hurry up, scurry down, he'll hug Nibbles, and they'll be talking. And y'all remember Nibbles from a couple sessions ago. It's Nibbles, please. He's a good guy. Anyway, she'll be like, so, what is your name? You, Griffin. Yes, you're a Griffin. Very, also, magnificent, beautiful. We need more hybrids like you.
He chuckles. I was part of the original team that went to save the gnomes in the first place.
Oh, that was you. Well, do very much appreciate you for that. I have to stay here and stay in the forest and stay safe and coordinate the tens and tons and tons of factions that I'm organizing. I tried to have another faction meeting, but multiple of the faction leaders have to stay where they're at, unfortunately, right now because of the secrets that have been coming out from the Gold District. So,
are you, by chance, familiar with the name Hiles?
would she... Give me a second. Because Hiles was affiliated with the Ricari tribe. I have no Ricaris here. I actually removed them for that reason. I feel like the Ricari are very fickle in the fact that they don't want to be seen and they don't want to be heard. They very stay under the radar here. Selena knew about her, so she would too. That's my ruling. Hiles has done a lot of behind the scenes shit, knowing that Hiles was working for words. Putting all my lore together quickly.
I'm sorry.
You're good. It's a question. You deserve to ask questions as a character. Yes. Yes, is she safe? Is she okay?
No, the president took her again. We were ambushed at the Leonin's tower.
Is Kraft okay?
He's been dead for a long time.
News to me, my goodness. Should have known that would have been a trap. I'm so sorry. If I had heard note of that, or if I have had been given that information, I can't save every hybrid, and every hybrid is also not aligned with me. So, in the off chance that a hybrid chooses Gold District, it is very difficult to keep that information secret and to get information out to the other factions and to also keep that information from the Gold District.
Well, I can report that the last Dragonborn and last Merfolk have been eradicated.
I beg you not to say this name, in case you do not know his name. If you say his name, or if anyone else says this name, you will more surely perish. But he knows that I'm not afraid of him, and he also knows that, I give no fucks, honestly. But, Gim Shallard is a very dangerous man, and we work relentlessly night and day in this secret base to make sure that we can stem and start the hybrid war soon to officially storm and take him down. So,
I'd like to be a part of that.
Of course, consider yourself now a part of Terra's Trust, and I will put you in charge of, you can name your faction whatever you would like to name it. We try to do alliteration, but you can play off whatever you want to play off. If you gather any other hybrids to join your faction, please let me know. I am now going to give you, you're going to gain telepathy from this, Apollo, if you don't have it already. This is going to allow you to freely communicate with Terra telepathically.
Oh, I'll put the feet on.
Yeah, do it.
Can I say welcome to the group?
Yeah. And
Nice.
you would already have this, or you would already have the stone, not the stone, but you would already have this telepathy, Cammy, Helly. So yes, well, we are safe here. I have a lot of, well, not a lot, but we have powerful hybrids here in the base currently. I really wish there was more, but again, they have to stay silent. They have to stay as secret as they can from the asshole. This is Callan.
Yeah.
Callan is the leader of the Duskridge Lurkers, who are actually a part of Nathaniel's tribe. Callan is the leader of the Duskridge Lurkers, the Spineback tribe, and they have been very ruthless against our oppressors, and also very critical now that my two right-hand women are unfortunately gone and probably dead now. Callan is now my number 2, so yes. If there's anything you need, you can talk to him. I do have some telepathic sendings I need to make, but please make yourselves at home, and if danger occurs, or if I feel anything, or if any of the other hybrids feel anything down here, we will keep you posted. And please, if you are willing to fight, if you're able to fight, please fight back if anything happens. And she will go up to her little office area here.
Before she leaves, Harold's gonna ask her if there's any other help that they need or want the party to do.
Well, getting the other factions to our cause is really what we're trying to do. If you see a loose hybrid that's not in a large group, if you see a hybrid that is just by themselves hanging out, that is not affiliated with us, we really do need to sway them to our side before the Gold District can. So if on your travels, on your journeys, you see any hybrid that is just loose out solo, or even two of them together that may not be affiliated with a faction, please do your best to tell them of our cause and get them here as quickly as you can.
A lost one.
Yes.
People like Cammy and myself, Harold. I have no idea.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, totally.
But yeah, Apollo
Anything
is
else?
going to bow slightly, and he's going to take a look around. And that's it for Apollo.
All right. Helly, anything specific you want to do before I switch back to the boys?
I was gonna wait until she goes back to her office because I was gonna go back to her office.
Oh, yeah. I'd say it'd probably be this area
I guess
over here.
Harold can come along with me because for a split moment I forgot about him being in the backpack.
No, that's fine.
He is pretty small.
Alright, I come in and I shut the door. So we have some, or try to be privacy at least. Any new words? Has anyone found him yet? Did I lose connection again?
Out of character. Talking about your dad.
Yep.
Yeah. Well.
Any news on him?
Well, as you know, Helly, it's a difficult situation. With your father being the literal head of the Gold District Guard. Making sure that Hiles and anyone trapped in the Gold District is contained. No. We honestly might need to stop. We honestly might need to stop trying that communication because, as you know, we cannot have Hiles dead, and we also cannot have Hiles completely break to him. So it is a very difficult situation. We will try. We will keep trying, but we need to do it more discreetly. But you know your father mainly stays in the Gold District and in the capital, which is, again, difficult.
I know, I was kind of hoping he maybe made a trip out somewhere.
If he does,
the capital first.
And if he does,
let me know.
We will let you know. And if he does, we do have, our factions looking out for him. All of the faction leaders know about him and know that, you want him dead. So, and though we'd be able to probably kill him on the spot, we know you're the one that wants him dead. So we will keep you posted,
yeah.
Of course.
Okay. Oh, that's all I wanted to know. I'm just gonna go lay in a cot, get some good sleep.
Yes, you do that.
Wait for my rest of my party. All right.
I guess
You
Apollo.
said Harold was with you?
At this point, Harold, if you speak, I must.
Well, Harold looks up at you and says, "Who's the Gold District?" Remember, I was told that Harold forgot everything.
Yeah.
And I had... So that everything means everything, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't know. Awesome. I totally forgot you were with me. It's a bad place, Harold. It's a very bad, a good place.
Oh. What makes it bad?
But they want people like you, me, and everyone around here in this building would not exist.
Oh, that's mean.
But yeah. But let's what you heard between us two for right now. Don't go telling the party about what you heard. If you could, your little secret, little buddy.
Does Harold have fingers?
I mean, he's immobile.
Just-
I guess
I just
the
imagine
I
like
guess
little
two
cute
of your
sticky arms.
leaves like
Yeah.
underneath.
He would have
Oh, okay.
arms and
Yeah.
fingers and stuff like that.
All right.
He's
If
growing.
Harold-
You know, he's gonna
Yeah,
magically
right.
start growing quicker.
Yeah.
If Harold has pinkies, he will stick a pinky out.
All right, little buddy. Well, Pinky, I promise this is gonna stick between you and I. I just don't want the rest of the party knowing about what you hear just yet. So
Okay.
Where would you like to go, Harold? I'm gonna be taking a nap, so I can sit you on a table somewhere.
I want to go back with that person with the wings. They seem like a nice friend.
All right, I'll go. Fine,
Yeah,
Apollo.
I just saw that message and I was gonna tell you no.
I'd be like, there you go, Apollo. He wants you. I'm gonna go take a nap. And
All right.
Awesome.
Harold stretches his arms out.
This is a magical area, so like when you say you want to take a nap, a cot will just kind of show up. Like a wooden.
That's why I just placed myself randomly right there.
Yeah, that's fine. Just like a wooden cot
I'm a
with
cat.
you know what have you. Yeah. You can also. Oh yeah, you're a cat. You can sleep anywhere. All right. It is 9:20, but we will go to break a little early because my bladder is bursting. Oh wait, Apollo, what did you want to say?
Could I begin measuring out stuff for potential, or at least writing down measurements for his potion, for his blood thinning potion?
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
not making it, but just doing a little bit of research.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
You can do that. I'm assuming this will possibly be along when we, when the other, well, I don't know if the guys will be resting up there or like what we'll be doing. But we are going to go to a tight 10. I'm going to set my alarm on stream and my alarm on my phone. So let's be back at 9:31-ish. Cuz I need to pee. Great session so far. I love you all. Hi, Royal. Make fun of my players all you want. You're amazing. Thanks for stopping by. I'm 10 followers away from 300. Hello, welcome. Furious Gamer, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I usually don't like try to get things and promote things, but I am 10 followers away from 300. When I do hit 300 followers, I'm doing a fucking 24-hour subathon that I haven't done in like 2 years. So I'm pumped to do one of those. Just saying. Love you. Love you all. Thanks for being here. Pumpkin Kingdom. Whoop whoop. Episode 9. All right, folks, we are back from break. Assuming everyone's back, they can hear you. 3, 2, 1. Welcome, welcome, chatters, chat. Thank you for being here. I got emotes and fun things. Just don't. I'm pretty sure I have channel points turned off for tonight, and don't use them if they're not tonight. Because if you redeem them, I won't do them. Okay, tonight. Okay. Anyway. Wow, I really need to turn down the volume on the Spotify. Okay. Coming back. Back again. God, why did I choose pepper jack for my cheese cube choice for a snack? Ooh, my mouth's on fire.
Because it's delicious.
It is.
And you know it.
It is. I know, it's way cheaper than, like, buying those charcuterie board things. You just get a block of cheese and then you cube it up. Anyway.
Exactly.
Anywho's a do's it. So anything else you want? Okay, Apollo, I already resolved that thing, right? So we will go back up to the boys. As, both of you please give me a perception with advantage. This is a open tree, so they're not too discreet about it.
Alright, so perception with advantage.
21.
Natural 20.
Woo!
Gamer.
I gotta turn you up a bit, Slayer. There you go. Okay. Jace with the 21. Artorius with the natural 20. Since there's a perception, I will call this hearing and seeing as well. As you will see these two characters chatting away with her lumberjack friend, who I won't say his name because he hasn't given you his name yet. And they'll be chatting it up, and I will only do a little bit of this conversation, but I'm a DM. I love having conversations with myself. Please. And her lumberjack friend will just be talking to this character. This fairy character here is hooked in a little fairy cage lantern. He's pretty small. I should even scale him down to be way smaller. But this little fairy in this little complete golden suit, golden hair, golden everything, this fairy, is hooked on this character's hip, in a little fairy cage there. This character right here, black, he's so hot. Black hair, black suit with gold trim on it. I believe, hold on, I should just look at the full image. Fuck. Oh, sound the roll the die. Thanks, Wise. I love you. You're amazing. Thank you so much. With the Prime sub. With the Prime sub? Thank you. Appreciate you. You get one sub to anyone a month and you choose me. Appreciate you. Thank you. Enjoy those emotes. Enjoy those subscription-only streams, which lately I'm only streaming 1 day a week, but I will stream more, I promise you. Appreciate you. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Mr. President. Okay. Anyway. I had to look at this full... Oh god, the stream's just seeing... Don't give me flack for my unorganized files, okay? It's bad. I know it's bad. Just, I will pull up this full image just so I can... Oh wait, no, that's not even the right image. God damn it. Blake Jones. There he is. Okay, and I will even put this over here so chat can see him. All right, so he has gloves on, no mask, but gloves on. A very dark gold trim on this black suit. He has a couple daggers, a dagger sheath. He has that fairy, jar thing on his hip. And yeah, he's just having this conversation with that lumberjack friend there. As he will say, yeah, well, we got a couple humans. We got a couple humans here. They're at the table. They're travelers. Said that they were potion makers, so I'm assuming that is, what we need them to be. I'm assuming that these are the ones he was kind of talking about, but I'm not positive on that front. As that black-haired character will kind of look over, Gideon's shoulder and just be like, oh, okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure I've heard, or I know at least, I've heard of at least one of them. So, yes, I only joined recently, so not all the details have been given to me. But, yes, thank you so much for the information. And let's sit down and let's just, have a little lunch, have a cup of coffee. And they'll just sit down and be talking about, other things there.
Well, Artorias is gonna whisper to Jace and be like, "Well, they've heard of one of us."
Yeah.
Wonder which
it
one.
Seems. No. I mean, frankly, it could be either one of us. Didn't they say something about 2-minute service?
Oh, right. Your server needs to pop up. Shit. Hi folks, welcome to Lumberjack's Lunch. God, am I really doing this? Why did I do this? I set myself up for this. Am I seriously? Okay. I guess I am. I guess I'll just, you get to look a little bit into my day life, okay? Hi folks, welcome to Lumberjack's Lunch. My name is Rachel. I'll be taking care of you today. What can I get y'all started to drink? Coke products, tea, lemonade, coffee, iced lattes, hot chocolates.
Artorias gonna look at Jace like, "Do you know any of this shit?"
Oh, yeah. Can we just get 2 waters?
Yep, 2 waters. God, that's gonna go into my drink sales are gonna go down. God damn it. She'll go up. She'll get you 2 waters. She'll come back and she'll be like, a water for you. I am not this, rude. I just, in a D&D setting, I get to be this rude, so I'm hamming it up right now. Please.
No, yeah, that's fine.
All right. 2 waters. A water for you and a water for you. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I think we are.
All right, perfect.
Can I just get a ham and cheese sandwich?
Yeah, what cheese would you like on that? Pepper Jack, Colby Jack, American, Swiss.
Oh, American, you say?
The fuck is American?
Yeah, I think I'll have American.
All right.
I never heard of that place before.
You want fries? What would you like for your side? We have corn, broccoli, green beans, carrots, coleslaw. We have tater tots. We have hash brown casserole. We have... We have mashed potatoes. We have plain hash browns.
Yeah, I'll just take some hash browns.
Plain hash browns, or do you want a hash brown casserole?
Plain hash browns.
All right, that's gonna run you an extra like one like copper. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Do you want anything, Artorias?
Artorias?
Oh, I'm good for right now.
You're not gonna order anything?
I'm not very hungry.
You can just get something. I mean, you did just get a water, and you're not gonna eat anything.
I suppose.
Can I
you're
at least
right.
bring you an ale or something?
That sounds nice, actually.
All right, I'll go get you an ale, honey.
Oh, before you go,
Yes.
uh,
I got two
You
other
know-
tables right now. What's up?
right, just a simple question. Do you know who I'd be able to talk to for, say, medicinal needs?
What?
Her eyebrows are gonna raise. What what medicinal needs are you looking for?
Oh, just information, that's all.
Medicinal meaning medical, and you're looking for information?
Yes.
Artori,
You mean who's in charge here? Is that what you're asking? You want to talk to my manager?
No. No, just wondering.
if those words, if he wanted to talk to
Well-
your manager, or those words would have left his lips.
Okay. My fiance is up in that tree hut up over there. That's this guy with the red that I revealed a bit ago. This guy right up here.
Oh.
And he can tell you all about the restaurant and the kind of other services and needs we have. If you want to talk to who kind of like keeps this place safe, like takes care of things, things like that, they're up in the tree over there. I will let you know, though, that they require respect when you're talking to them. So, just so you know. And I'll go get your order in. And she'll go in.
Artori's gonna be like, hold up. On second thought, I'll take a plate of meat for my wolf here.
Cooked? Raw?
Cooked.
Well, what kind of meat? How do you want it cooked? You know, this was really a request for like 3 minutes ago. I got an 8 top over there. I got a 4 top over there, and you keep fucking badgering me, okay? You better tip me, or I'm coming after you.
Artorias is gonna stand up. As soon as she says, I'm gonna come after you, Artorias is gonna stand up.
Don't worry, you'll be generously tipped.
She's
let's just
gonna
calm
put
down.
her hand on her sword.
So let's just calm down and not do anything rash, because this is a very fine establishment, and we don't mean to be rude. Right, Artorias?
Sure.
You don't know who I work for. And she's gonna go and put your order in.
Oh, I have a feeling you have no idea who I work for.
Gary.
Okay. Can you wait for the food? I'm gonna go talk to that guy over there. I'm gonna point to the guy in the red shirt.
Yeah.
Alright,
Sorry,
Artorias?
do I look like your babysitter?
Fair enough.
Or do I look like a fucking servant to you?
No,
I'm
I was
neither
just...
one of those things.
Right. Sorry.
Oh.
You make
Okay, well, I'll be back regardless. I'm just gonna get up and I'm gonna walk over to the guy.
Give me a hot second. I'm pulling up a sheet. LMNOP QRST. Hello.
Hi.
Yes. Come on in. Come on in. Take a seat. He's gonna go to a
Thank
couch
you.
that's like all the way in the back here. As there's like a nice little stool in front of the couch that you can sit on.
I also in this role. Uh, my name is Jace, and I'm a bit new to the area, and I was wondering, I asked him our waitress, a very nice lady, and she told us that you could tell us a bit more about the place.
Yes. Well, this is Lumberjack's Lunch. This is a restaurant that's been around for about 2 months now. Everyone that works here works to preserve the magic and to also keep an eye out for anyone that may be diseased, carry diseases, especially the hybrids. We try to, take care of that situation. We do work with a couple of hybrids ourselves, but they are, loyal to us and work under us.
What exactly do you mean by take care of?
Well, we make sure that they get proper treatment, of course.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm glad I came over here. I have some questions about this disease I've heard about.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of rustpox?
Diseases is in this world. This is out of character. This is DM here. Hi. Diseases in this world are constantly changing and constantly growing. Like the second one goes away, another one comes up. So it is very difficult for most people in this world to know of a very specific disease unless they have seen it happen to someone in front of them, and have cured it themselves, or if they have read it, which a little Fahrenheit 451-ish. Books are not also too readily acceptable, too readily achievable, available. Thank you. Except in the Gold District, it's like one of the only libraries in the land. So I'm gonna roll him a history. I have not heard of that one, no.
That's unfortunate. It's something that I heard's been going around lately.
How do you know that?
Somebody told me about it.
Insight?
You mean deception?
Oh, yeah. Jace deception. When I say when I run other sessions, I just say insight and I roll an insight and the other person knows to roll me a deception, please.
Alright. Do I get any benefits because my wording was not technically false?
Yeah, you can give it to me at advantage.
It's a 9.
With advantage?
Yep. You know what?
There's a reason why Jay liked Backwards Town.
I miss Newloft, by the way. Can
You
I
mean
use
to
my
Fallen.
Yeah, I mean to Fallen. Can I use my my inspiration?
Yes.
I just don't want to lose this. I mean, I know I'm going to, but just come on, man.
Don't manifest that energy and it won't happen.
23.
Yeah, he got a 22. You got it.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, well, yes, if you're interested in that. The only real way you know, my superiors are a little more knowledgeable in that fact of more diseases and having worked directly with those that, you know, have seen a lot of diseases. They could probably help you out a little more. They're up in the tree there.
Everything seems to point to the tree, huh? All right. Well, thanks for your help.
It's not like this is a map with a giant tree or anything, Jace.
Yep.
I wonder if the tree is the focal point of this area.
No, it's the waitress, I swear. I'll thank him. I'll just go back to my seat. All right.
As soon as Jay gets back, I think Artorias is gonna look at him and be like Artorias is just gonna straight up say, "Next time you ask me to do something like that, I might skin you alive."
Completely understandable.
All right, bitches. Here's your
Oh.
meat, and here is your hot ham and cheese.
Thank you. How much was this again?
For you, it is 3 copper.
3 copper.
And
Alright.
your plate of meat is 2 gold.
Artorias is gonna look at Jace and be like, "Pay the lady."
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna give her 5 gold.
Thank you so much. You know, I do appreciate you, and I will remember you. What was your name?
My name's Chase. I'm an attorney from Buprona.
Oh. Jace, that's your name?
Maybe.
Very interesting. Well, if you ever want, you know, employment here at a lumberjack's lunch, you're always down. You will always be welcome to come down and have, like, you know, a part-time shift, or even if you wanted to go full-time, I think you would do very well with you know, dealing with what we deal with here. So yes, anyway, if you want more information, let me know. Jace, you have absolutely been a delight. She's gonna look at you, Artorias, and be like, fuck you, honestly. Okay, bye. And she will go back up there.
Alright, after Artorias puts the meat down for Sif, he's gonna stand up, and he's gonna look at Jace and be like, do us all a favor. Be a good lad. Stay there.
Sure. No problem.
And he's gonna go talk to the man in gold.
Yeah. He was actually about to go and talk to you, so that's perfect.
He's
He'll
gonna
go.
tell Sif to stay.
He'll go. Gideon, if you could please go take care of something else. I'm going to talk to this charming young man here. He'll nod his head and he'll go. He'll probably go up here just to like keep watch around for anyone else. At his little watchtower, little stand area. Yes. Can everyone mute, please, besides Slayer and myself? And Jace, if you want, you can roll a perception, but I will ask for this perception to be made after this conversation. As he's going to step in here, you will step in here as well. He'll say, please, welcome, come in. as you go into this back area of this tree, the front of the tree will magically like bark over, keeping you both inside. And he'll immediately be like, I'm not trapping you in here. I just felt like we could have a, private conversation. Yes. I most recently joined the president's force remotely out here. I'm a very skilled assassin. My name is Blake. Blake Jones. I'm pure fucking human, and I have been made aware of, your situation, and we do appreciate what you're doing for us, of course. The president calls as he does, and doesn't take too kindly to direct calls and messages, but I just wanted to, check in and see how things are going.
It's going. When you have people that are incompetent and wanting to take care of things that slow you down, very hard to do your job properly.
Yes. I can see that. I am very happy that I work with almost all humans, because if not, it would be, difficult for me. I do not envy the work you are doing, because being around hybrids for that long can be, tiring and frustrating. And
you have no idea.
Well, I'm glad things are going well, or as well as they should be. Do you happen to know where the rest of your party is currently?
No, not off the top of my head, but I have something that can track them down.
Okay.
And he's gonna look, and he's gonna kind of slightly whistle, and Dip's gonna come like scratching at the tree.
Oh, and he'll lift it and let Sif in. Oh, wonderful. So this pup can track them down accordingly?
Yes.
And why, pray tell, did you allow your party to get away from you?
I'm sorry. Hey, are you my boss?
I'm just asking a question.
Are you currently my supervisor or something along those lines? No? Then what gives you the right to question me?
I trust.
Just know
I trust you complicitly, as the president does as well.
Just know I have my situation under control. If I didn't, and well, chances are I'd be dead. So, before you go asking stupid questions like that again, think.
Okay. My apologies, and I am confident that you will be able to track down the rest of your party. Just we don't know for sure, but we are assuming that the main hybrid base, the big base, the base where they all commune and coerce and all those things, and Tara could be there right now, we don't know, and that is why we are stationed here, to make sure that no other hybrids go poking around back there, because we are assuming that it is somewhere around the dried lake. We don't know the way in, but it is directly behind this tree, so just please be aware of that.
Duly noted.
All right. Well, hopefully the president will contact you or I very soon. You know, he has a lot going on right now and always. But thank you for, talking to me, and yeah, safe travels. If you need anything, please let us know. We're here to help you.
Sounds wonderful.
Perfect. Hey, everyone can unmute. Yeah. You do what you want to do. You go back to the table. Jace, if you wanted to make that perception, it will be at disadvantage.
Sure. The 22.
I will roll a stealth for Blake, and Blake got a 27. And you can roll a stealth as well, Artorias.
Sure, why not? With advantage or no?
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. That is a 14.
Okay, so you get half the conversation, Jace. You hear what Artorias has said.
Alright, well, that's pretty inconclusive.
Yeah. And Blake will go, well, I do have matters to attend to myself, so he'll undo the wood door and just kind of be, after you walk out, he'll be standing like right here, just like watching over the two of you.
Okay, and then he'll make his way back to Jace.
Okay. All right. So what are your two's plan here?
Alright, so I'm just kind of gonna hunch over the table a bit, and I'm gonna kind of like keep my voice down, like pretty much to like almost a whisper. I'm just gonna say, alright, so I know where the entrance to that a little area that we were looking for is.
Oh,
Or
yeah?
where it
Where
might
is it
be.
at?
Believe it or not, it's actually inside-ish the tree.
Lovely.
Yep, so I guess whenever we're done here, we can go try and find the party and let them know.
Roll me a stealth, Jace.
Oh. That's a 21.
Okay, one of them heard you, one of them did not. I will resolve that later down the line. I'm just gonna write it down. All right, so
I'll be right back.
you're good. Well, you also know that, they were heading to the base or attempting to head to the base. I'm pretty sure that was communicated to you. Unless it wasn't. I don't
No,
remember.
I thought they said they're going to camp out.
Yeah, we never told them that we were going straight to the base.
Oh, gotcha. So yeah, so you would need to do a little bit of investigating to know where they are at. So I guess I will. Y'all are safe down there and resting. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna try to get the guys over there. As we will go to back to the full-on forest map.
Can I just say something out of character?
Sure.
I fucking knew it. Now I'm done.
A little late to the party, but yeah.
Was it not obvious last session, Cadence?
No, even before that. Fucking before that.
I thought last session would have made it pretty obvious. But,
No,
I mean, yeah. Now you know for certain. Your characters do not. But now now
no.
you know for certain.
No, I put the hints on it. I know I started heavily debating about it and coming to the conclusion back at the garden.
Mine was when I first met Slayer's character, but that was just me personally, not him.
Yeah, it was before you came to the game. I was suspecting.
I always spec Slayers up to some. Sorry.
Gardens? That's wild that you thought that at the gardens. That's wild to me.
And he was playing a traitor before, or a potential traitor before then. He even said it himself when he was retiring the character.
I mean, yeah.
And it's on brand for the character Artorias.
I mean, yeah.
It's just in the Soul series. So, I had a feeling going into this. Damn it.
And your characters may never know, you know?
Until we end up dead. But that's the point.
Or captured.
There's only 2 hybrids left in party.
Hey, I'm a half hybrid. Thank you.
You're still hybrid.
Well, I wasn't going to do that conversation in front of all of you, and then I was like, well, it would be even more suspicious if I just said that conversation was going to happen later or popped him into a different chat, so I just did it there. But anyway, yes.
Moving on.
Moving on. So yeah, so you two are out here. I will say it's probably, I don't know, midnight, 1 a.m. Now. As you will see this hybrid green-robed rabbit come up right next to you and just like be allowed to freely, go into the lumberjack's lunch there. So that's a thing. And yeah, I will just need investigation from both of you. with advantage.
$27.
I don't know if Slayer is back yet, but you will be able to see a small trail of feathers going back this way.
All right. I'm going to point those out and suggest that we follow them.
All right. I don't think Slayer's back yet. We can wait a couple minutes. So, how you liking the session?
Hate it.
Hey, you hate it?
Not because it's not a good session, I just hate it.
Yeah, I in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have revealed that tonight, but you know, whatever. Yeah, characters don't know. I honestly thought I revealed that, you know, in last week.
It did last week didn't make much sense for the sole fact of the treant isn't a hybrid; he's a plant.
That's a hybrid. I mean, he's walking and talking, and he's not human. That's a hybrid. Oh no, did I do it bad? I'm sure Rise will tell me if I did it bad.
Need to do chemo class before next week. Get him set up into the home. Get it set up into the homebrew.
I mean, I'm assuming Artorias would want to go down there. I'm just gonna pull that map up.
You know what would have been funny?
As you follow those feathers back, you go back here to Crusox Lake, which is a very dried up, like, full-on forest is very, you know, fertile and very, you know, living in that area because of the magic there and the magic characters that are there and different things like that that are sustaining the forest. But when you go back behind that big tree behind Lumberjack's Lunch, this is a very death, disease, thick air feeling area. As you go and you see this dried up lake, it does show that there's water there. There isn't. Um, and you'll follow the feathers here to the middle of the lake here.
All right. I guess we just keep following the feathers.
Okay. As you can both put your tokens here. I don't know if Slayer's back yet, but yes.
Where exactly?
Spawn would be like this area right here.
All right, where?
Right here.
Yeah, I see it.
As the feathers will trail in the middle of the lake here.
And actually, Emma, as we get closer to here, can I start picking up the feathers?
Yeah.
Also, I probably should have done this from the beginning, but I just thought about it now.
You're good.
Yeah, I am failing every single, like, basic stealth tactic in the book. I'm screwing everybody over, and I'm sorry.
You're good.
Should I describe the feathers or?
Yeah, well, we're still waiting for Slayer. You can describe the feathers.
The feathers themselves, since they are celestial in origin, they glow silver and gold, but the silver and gold continuously loop over each other as if you were turning a mirror around. And instead of touching the ground, they actually hover just a bit above the ground. Just going up and down if they were being blown by a warm winter breeze. Just gently through the air. They give about 5 inches of light from where they're sitting. Very downy, very fluffy. Where you can tell that if you had any knowledge of actual birds, you could tell these feathers came from near his shoulder blades or his arm, or right by his armpits, on where his wing is. I did some research. Apparently, there's different types of feathers on a bird. Who'd have thunk?
Who would have thunk it?
And at the entrance, I hate saying this, but you'll notice one of his longest feathers. This feather is about 2.5 feet in length. And it's stabbed in the ground. And it's giving about 5 feet of light. I'm saying it because the different feathers would shed different light based on size. This is just for flavor at the moment.
All right. Jace, give me a Arcana. Yeah.
11.
15 or higher. Ooh.
Yep.
With an 11, you can tell that this is a magical area. You can tell that there's a secret way to get in that you do not know or possess.
Cool. Can I investigate the area?
Yes. Give me an investigation.
Would he also know if they're Apollo's actual feathers?
24.
24. You're able to see footprints from the dust leading into right where you are in this dried up lake. You also see this cloaked bright green herringon with dark greenness over here as well.
Can I tell if he sees me?
Yes, he does. He's trying to hide between these two trees, and he's looking right at you.
All right. How am I going to play this? You know, I'm going to kind of just look around for a bit, and then I'm just going to just kind of shrug, and I'm going to walk off in his general direction.
You're going to walk in his general direction.
Yes.
Human.
Oh, hi.
What are you
Didn't
doing
see you
here?
there. Oh, well, I was looking for something, but I guess it's not here.
What are you doing here?
I thought I just said that I was looking for something. I kind of had a hunch that it'd be in this general area, but I guess I was wrong.
You were wrong.
So what are you
were
doing here?
You were wrong. You were very wrong.
Gotcha. What are you doing here, anyways?
Protecting my kind and making sure that humans don't go poking their noses around where they can't. I don't think there's any other hybrids around. Hey, hi. I'm Thistle Brackenfall. Very nice to meet you. Sorry for the intensity. I never know who's listening. You know. Yeah, I'm a part of the Harengon peeps, you know, over there in the jungles. I was actually gonna, allow you to go down there to like check things out. But knowing that you're human and you're also by yourself at the moment, that honestly wouldn't go well. So, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like you would be immediately ambushed, my guy. Immediately.
Yeah, that's a good point. You know, honestly, I've been getting along with them, like this group of people for so long. I kind of forgot that there's like an intense hatred for humans.
Oh
I
yeah, I'm
warranted.
almost throwing up in my mouth right now talking to you, but you seem kind of chill.
Hey, if you don't mind me asking, I guess while we're just sitting here, actually, I came here with someone, but they're kind of lagging behind a bit. Why is there like a whole, like, let's just say that there were like a secret hideout of sorts around this general area. Why would it be
I'm back.
Chill.
near
Place your
a
token
diner?
on this map, please. Well, the diner's kind of a mislead. and the people of that restaurant are just there to you know, make sure that, oh hey, looks like your buddy caught up. Hi.
Oh, hey.
Hi. I'm Thistle, Brackenfall. I was here to actually, you know, let you both in to this area. But you would be probably ambushed immediately. That's what I was just warning him.
Actually pretty chill.
Lovely.
I am chill. I try to be. When I'm being watched, I have to be this like intense, mysterious. What the fuck are you? But no, I'm chill. I'm chill. I'm a druid. What's up?
Yeah. Oh yeah, my name's Jace, by the way.
Jace Thistle. Nice to meet you.
I'm a
Artorias.
attorney. Here's my card.
Oh, you're an attorney.
Yep.
Oh, wonderful. I'll put it in his pocket, in his robe. Well, if you do get ambushed down there and you need help fighting, I can go down there myself. And they'll think I'm, you know, on their side, which I'm not. But anyway, not the point. Point being, yes. Forgot what you were saying. Sorry. Been a long day, you know, hiding out in the woods, keeping an eye out for you. So, yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, we saw you. Second of all, I am Artorias.
Artorias, nice to meet you. You sound tired. You sound tired and you look intimidating.
Out of character, I am exhausted because whatever the fuck I have is kicking my ass.
Oh, gotcha.
But in character,
Yeah,
seems like
we were
no,
gonna
I'm wide
end
awake.
a little early here anyway. I was just gonna get you down there, do a reveal, and then we're gonna end. So, yeah.
Okay. And then two, that's the point.
Gotcha. Well, I can get you down there if you're interested, and I can also give you, you know, the magic phrase, so no like spell casting needs to happen or anything. So you can just go right in.
That'd be nice, thanks.
Yeah, this was
Let's
a
get
past
moving.
phrase that was originally set by the leader of the resistance, and then with, you know, different words and different phrases and things being thrown around. The pass phrase to get in, it will just immediately like drop you down, but you won't take any damage or anything. It's not gonna hurt at all, is what I meant to say. Because I'm in character right now. God damn it. I always go meta and I don't mean to, but it just happens. The past phrase is silver, not gold. So you just go to the middle of the lake, you whisper that down into that point, and yeah, you'll be let right in. Hope to see you around. Maybe when I see you next, it will be in glorious battle. And he will just disappear. Poof.
Lovely.
You know, I don't think they're safe down there.
Neither do I. Shall we?
Sure. I'm after you, of course.
After you.
No, I insist.
No, I don't like the fact that you're now telling me after me and all this shit. I'm afraid you're gonna stab me in my back.
Well,
I'm
I
paranoid.
mean, even if I wanted to, I can't, because I'm completely unarmed. It's after you.
All the more reason. Get your ass moving.
Okay.
Do we need to intimidation on Artorias?
No, I'm going, I'm
Okay.
going.
And like Artorias gonna pat him on the back. He's like, no, just fuck. Come on. We'll go together.
Alright.
guess next week's gonna be the big one, folks. I didn't realize how much setup this was gonna take, but hey, we're loosey goosey. All right. So you're in the middle of the lake.
Yes.
Okay.
And we say the word and we go down.
Come on, you gotta actually say it. Who do you think
All
I
right.
am?
Fair enough, fair enough. We walk over to the middle of the lake and we say silver, not gold.
And okay, you're both near the entrance, which is good because you can just immediately explain that they're with you. But yeah, both place your tokens right here where you will spawn. And Callan's spines are immediately going to shoot up as he will draw his bow and point it towards both of you.
Well,
I'm going to immediately put my hands up.
Humans! Humans! We got humans!
Oh, take it easy there.
Does this wake me up?
Yes, it would.
We come in
We're
peace.
we're with Apollo.
They're with me. They're
Ellie,
with
and
me. Shut up.
Harold.
Why the fuck would you bring humans into here?
Well, the one that's the grouchiest. I think he got an illness.
Oh, chill. Illness
The other one-
doesn't scare him. Doesn't scare him. Doesn't worry him at all.
The other one is a pet.
Come on, I thought we dropped this plot line.
He makes a good bargaining chip when it comes.
Jace, you do act like a good pet.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Be a good dog. Go lay down.
Stand down, everybody. They're friends of.
Alright.
They're friends of Helly's, I guess.
I would not use the word friends with me. More like
Oh
an
my
acquaintance.
associate.
Assuming you're in a hybrid resistance base, I would say you were, or you might get yourself shot.
You know, it reminds me when I used to be a drow. Great times.
You know what? It really reminds me of nap.
Did you say you used to be a drow?
Yeah. Yes, and then I woke up human.
Oh, you just woke up human, you say?
Yes.
Oh god.
Inside.
Can someone shut that one up, please?
Okay.
I need Callan. A, B, C, D, F, G. H, I, J, K, E.
E.
Woke me up for. Good vampires about to take a nap.
Ugh. Beat a
You're-
13. God damn it.
I'm telling the truth.
Curiouser. He's gonna sheath his bow.
I'll just come up and pat him like that's.
Sorry, every time I've been met with humans, it has not been pretty. So I apologize for my rash behavior.
It's not like we always meet friendly. There's nothing to fret. But maybe next time try to keep the voices just while others are sleeping.
Tara will come over. What's the commotion? Oh my.
Just the rest of my party showed up.
And they're human.
They're a little late. Yeah, complicating story.
Something you failed to mention to me, Haley. Really would have loved to know that. I really would have loved to know that before, you brought 2 humans into our inner sanctum, especially the sanctum that, is where all the hybrids commune to work against the president.
Tara, in Helly and I's defense, we told them we were going camping above, under the tree where Speckles found us. We didn't know we were being led straight here. It was just it's just a stroke of chance we've met up like this.
Plus. I didn't think they'll find it here. Honestly.
And anyways, who let you in?
Thistle, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, I think his name was Thistle. He's the guy who keeps guard or keeps
Green
watch.
Rabbit.
Yep.
I turned to Helly.
Thistle Brackenfall?
I guess so.
Green, Herringone, Black Cloak?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We're fucked.
Did you see any?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You might want to screen that guy. I think he might be a double agent.
Yeah, you think? Okay.
Wait. He just let you in. Both of you.
Yes.
He let both of you in because he saw that you were human and he thought that you were working for... This is bad.
Do you want me to go kill him?
We don't have time. They're going to be here any minute. We need to move.
Well, when we move, I can silence.
And before anything happens, a gold smoke bomb from this area here and up above. Also, y'all remember... Oh, the whole room is just going to be filled with sparkling gold dust and smoke.
I would yell to get down underneath the table.
And dropping down, I will actually... he's been here the whole time. He's Sam Reich. Just kidding.
Oh, God.
No, it's not
Jason
him.
Bourne.
Don't worry. Remember this fun guy?
No.
Oh my God, it's Francis.
I don't remember.
It's Jason Bourne.
Kalen. He is going to go up to about 20 feet in diameter and just drop down. This giant chameleon is now on the table, and I will pop the other NPCs that will be joining him next week, and we will roll for initiative next week, and we will end the session there.
Sounds good.
Oh, fucking A.
I'm going to deafen
Getting
and
good.
do my outro, and I'll be right back for post-show, and then people that are doing sneakies with me, 11:30.
Okay, out of character, I need to ask this.
Hold on, I gotta do my outro. All right, folks. I hope you enjoyed episode 9 of Potion Panic, my long-term homebrew campaign, which is the war between the humans and the animal-humanoid hybrids. I have so much fun with this cast of characters. I also have so much fun with this story. I've been writing this story for over a year and a half, and I'm so grateful that I get to share it with you and with a great cast and group of players and characters. I will definitely be back here next week, Monday night, 7 p.m., same fucking time every week. Monday night, 7 p.m., mark your calendars. And yeah, if he's still live, which, you know, I hope he is. I can even just check in Disc and see if he is. He definitely is, I believe. We're gonna raid my bestie boo. So, right now I'm just doing one stream a week. I am really trying to get more consistent with it. However, I run this game, which is like running 12, and then I play in 4 additional games. So, it's going to be more difficult for me to stream more than once a week, but I am going to try. Keep my notifications on in case I do a random one. It's probably going to be in the afternoonish, 3-4 p.m. in the afternoons before my other games I play in. But again, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone that popped in, and also for the follows, and also Wiseacre for that Prime sub. Mwah, forehead kisses. Love you. Again, I'm only 10 followers away from 300. I'm trying to get that goal, because when I get that, I do a 24-hour no-sleep subathon, and I'm super excited to do one of those again. So anyway, let's go raid up that one black guy. Because that's always who I raid on Mondays. Alright, we're going. We're booming, we're zooming. If you have those emotes, spam those pumpkin hype emotes. Thank you so much for joining the Pumpkin Kingdom. I love you all. Take care of yourselves. And as always, stay spooky. Bye.